everyone. Happy Friday. You guys are doing great. So today we're talking about 10 mindful techniques to practice at work. So let's see what it's all about. This article is by, let's go look at it. Also, guys, if you want to check out, I'd rather read it than listen to me talk, just go to your email today around 7 a.m. and you can check your email for this. Check your spam or promotional folder. Sometimes they go there. And if they do, please add me to your list so we get these into your inbox every day. It'd be great. And those who are watching live, hashtag live. If you watch replay, I'd love to see a hashtag replay from you. It'd be fantastic. All right. So this article is by Larry Kim, and he works at Mobile Monkey. Cool. So in the past, going to work meant slaving away for hours at a time without taking a moment for yourself. And more often than not, you felt like trading meaningful life moments for tedious work tasks. Let me know if you felt like that, or if you do today, perhaps. Today, however, employees and companies are improving working conditions through one health trend: mindfulness. Ooh. The word mindfulness has been thrown around a lot recently by fitness gurus and celebrities, but many are still confused as to what it really is. So, what is mindfulness anyway? Let's find out. Looking at the definition by the University of California, Berkeley, mindfulness is the ability to maintain a moment-by-moment awareness of your thoughts, feelings, body sensations, and surrounding environment through a gentle, nurturing lens. Sounds good, right? By using techniques to practice mindfulness, especially at work, you can reduce stress, boost your immune system, and improve your productivity. So in order to help you reach your full unicorn potential, here are 10 mindful techniques to practice at work. Unicorn. There's also some, if you guys are in the email, there's a couple other links there you can check out as well. All right, the first one, set an intention at the beginning of every day. In order to set yourself up to have a successful day, you should write down an intention to keep you focused. Your intention will be a work goal or something more personal, such as I will look at every obstacle today as a positive learning experience. You can either write down your intention on a post-it note and stick it on your computer, or you can repeat it to yourself while at work. By doing this, you get to keep a mental mantra to help you get through the day. This mindfulness technique also prompts you to check in with yourself and consider behaviors that you can change and become more in tune with yourself. Cool. 2. Make your work meaningful. It can be hard to be mindful during work if you don't enjoy your job. That's why you need to find purpose in what you do. Take a moment to reflect. Why did you decide to apply for the job? What moments during the day bring you joy? Check those answers out for yourself. Grab a piece of paper, write things down, and make a list of what you think are meaningful of the above questions. Okay, number 3, learn to be present. No matter what type of environment you work in, it's easy to simply go through the motions of a job without thinking. When you find yourself daydreaming or drifting away from your work, take a break to check in with your surroundings. So how are your surroundings? Is it good? There are a few questions that you can use to ground yourself and become present in the moment. What is one task that you can work on? What is that? What can you accomplish? What have you accomplished so far today? Taking time to observe yourself and your work will recenter you, boosting concentration and giving you a second wind to finish the day strong. Number 4, take a meditation break. Perfect. Stressed out? Meditate out. Meditate it out. Although mindfulness is typically about being attuned to your thoughts, sometimes you need to clear your mind to focus on what's important. So what you can do, take a 10-minute break. During the day, go sit outside and listen to a quick podcast or meditation app to reset your mind. Once you return to work, you'll feel refreshed and ready to get back on task. Cool. Number 5, focus on one task at a time. Absolutely, that's pretty self-explanatory. Do one thing at a time. 6, practice having a growth mindset. Every successful unicorn has one thing in common. They all have a growth mindset. Instead of saying that you cannot change work to improve your skills in life, of course, and this is easier said than done. In order to practice a growth mindset, try setting goals for yourself. All right, get some goals. It's important, though, challenging to find and acknowledge your weaknesses. This gives you the vantage point to shut down that self-critical voice that can sometimes hold you back. Enforcing a growth mindset will help you be more mindful of your work everyday behavior while improving your self-esteem both in and outside work. Yep, definitely be self-esteemed. All right, number 7, embrace your feelings. Sometimes people make mistakes with makes mistake. Some sometimes people mistake mindfulness with constant feeling expression of peace and happiness. Well, that's not true. But let's be real. Can anyone be happy all the time? Are you happy all the time? Let me know. I know that I am not, so I'm probably sure most people are the same. Having emotions, even negative emotion, is normal, a common part of life. Most days, people go through multiple different emotions. That's why when you're practicing mindfulness, it's important to learn how to embrace your feelings. So how are you feeling? Embrace it. It's difficult. It's difficult, but acknowledging your emotions, simply sitting with them and telling yourself, I am feeling angry right now, is the first step of letting that feeling pass. If you try to ignore your emotions or push them away, they will continue to bother you, affect your productivity, and more importantly, hurting your well-being. This mindful technique is useful for stressful days at work. Embrace your stress and then continue practicing other mindful techniques like meditation and release the emotion and get back on track. Perfect. Number 8, take lunch to eat lunch. Many people will take a break, grab a quick bite, but then sit down and eat while they continue work. Not a good idea. Before they know it, the 30-minute break is over and they haven't finished their meal or work. Just take your lunch break and just eat. Good. Don't look at your phone. Don't think about work. And don't read any emails. Use your lunch break to relax and eat your lunch. Helps recharge you and gives you an energy boost. Check out checking out for a moment will help improve focus when you get back to work. Cool. Number 9, stretch. Mindfulness isn't about tuning into your thoughts. It's about being aware of your physical body too. Whether you work on a computer or you're on your feet all day, take a break to stretch. Or maybe like your break times you have and at lunch. Whether you work, pay special attention to parts of your body that ache or feel tight, so that you can continue to care for yourself after returning to your desk. So if you sit down a lot, you might want to do some hip stretches and stuff. Help that out. Or if you're on your feet all day, you might want to sit down and stretch your legs. Sounds good. Right. Number 10 here, write down any of your daily accomplishments. Sometimes you don't realize how much you accomplish at work until you actually write down all the positive things that happen. It's kind of like a journal idea, right? Take a moment before heading home to run through the day and jot down any successes you had. This will make you feel better about your day, your productivity, and your purpose. It allows you to breathe and release the day so you don't have to spend every evening worrying about it. So you just release it by writing it down. Don't forget to leave your list accomplishment on your desk and read it the next morning, immediately setting yourself up for another successful day. It's a pretty cool tip. All right. Okay, finally, practicing mindfulness at work is easy. Sometimes work is stressful. We've all been there. The days are long, work piles up, and it can feel like you're never going to get anything done. Sure. But with these 10 mindfulness techniques, you're all set up to have a productive day at work that's also productive for your mental health. Take into account your own health and well-being is the first step to producing good work, and mindfulness is a great first step to get there. All right, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this article today. Pretty excellent. Mindfulness is very healthy for you. If you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments. And don't forget, if you're on YouTube, like and subscribe to our channel. And Facebook, leave a comment saying you like this or not, or how I can improve. That's awesome, guys. Thanks. Have a great Friday. Enjoy your weekend, and we'll see you all on Monday. Okay, bye.